was missing. On October 11, 1996, news of Heather's murder spread quickly to the small town and the local high school where she was a student. Football captain Randy Wood was told by a friend that they had found Heather's body. That day was Rocky's high annual homecoming game. Randy was named Homecoming King. In October 1996, police began looking for suspects and a motive. Their search led them into the heart of a small Oklahoma town to 3 teenage boys. Police began their investigation in Heather Ridge's hometown. Heather was last seen on the night of October 2nd, 1996. They interviewed Heather's mother, who informed police of her own search for her daughter and her suspicions about the two Heather's friends, Randy Wood and Josh Bagwell. Investigators interviewed several students at the high school of Heather. Heather's rich best friend on the cheerleading squad also pointed police in the direction of Randy Wood and Josh Bagwell. She had heard that Heather had gone to a party on the night she disappeared. The friend named the people that were involved: Josh Bagwell and Randy Wood. Josh Bagwell and Randy Wood were recognized around the small town. Bagwell was seen as a kid who drove nice cars. Wood came from poverty and lived with his grandmother. He was a captain of the football team and popular. Both Randy and Josh would pass their nights driving the back roads, drinking whiskey and using drugs such as cocaine, meth, and marijuana. Heather Ridge had also experimented with alcohol and drugs. Her family was unaware that she had been sneaking out late at night to meet up with Randy and his friends. On October 27, 1996, only 5 days before her disappearance, Heather and another cheerleader were found drinking on the sidelines of a football game and were suspended from school for 3 days. Her parents confronted her about this, and Heather revealed that she had experimented with drugs. Randy and Josh told police they had spent the night of October 2nd together playing dominoes and drinking in the trailer behind Josh's house. According to Randy, neither of them had seen Heather that night. Investigators believe that Randy was lying in the interview. The autopsy revealed 2 interesting details about the murder of Heather Ridge. Heather had been shot 9 times with some kind of powerful weapon. The ammunition used in the crime was Winchester's double-lock buckshot, which is an unusual and powerful round. Investigators found that Beaver Hardware was the only store in Rocky that carried that type of ammunition. A review of store receipts revealed that just before the murder, 20 rounds of buckshot had been purchased by Heather's friend, Josh. The order had also told police that someone else had been with Josh when he made the purchase. Curtis Campbell, who was known to police, had several prior arrests and had spent a lot of the time in juvenile facilities. On the afternoon of October 23rd, 1996, police visited the new suspect's home in Oklahoma. While there, he spoke to Curtis Campbell's grandmother, Rita Robbins. Rita revealed some surprising information. She used to take Curtis fishing over in Texas when he was a boy at the Belknap Creek Bridge. This description took police to Heather Ridge's murder scene. On October 24th, authorities gave Curtis Campbell a polygraph test, which he failed. Police then interviewed Curtis for over 8 hours. He admitted that he owned the high-powered gun and agreed to hand the gun over to authorities. The firearm was rare, a Busberg M9 shotgun. The gun is capable of firing 9 rounds, which is how many times Heather Ridge was shot. With the mounting evidence against him, Curtis made a confession in which he implicated himself, Randy Wood, and Josh Bagwell in the murder of Heather Ridge. 2nd, 1996, Randy, Josh, and Curtis got together for a night of drinking. Josh and Curtis went over to Randy's place, and he said they should go party. The boys were supposed to go pick Heather up at a church. They got there a little bit early, but she wasn't there. They then snuck up to Heather's window and knocked, but she was already gone. The boys got back to the trailer and saw Heather sitting on the steps, smoking a cigarette. The trailer was parked outside Josh's house. The 4 teenagers entered the trailer. They were sitting there talking. Then Josh had found some gin. Randy said that Josh and Heather wanted to be alone together. They were kissing, and so Randy and Curtis agreed to leave. Wood and Campbell drove the back roads, still drinking. When they returned to the trailer, Heather Rich was extremely intoxicated. According to Randy, Josh and Heather had had sex, and that, as a result, she thought she had betrayed Randy, her former boyfriend. Heather was close to passing out from drinking. The boys, all drunk, encouraged each other to take advantage of Heather, who by that stage was semi-conscious. Randy claims that Josh had sex with her, but he himself did not. Randy claims that Curtis had sex with her, but he himself did not. Curtis then left Heather unconscious in the back of the trailer and continued to drink with the others. A little while later, Heather Rich woke up in panic. According to Randy, Heather's screams turned Curtis into a frenzy. Curtis was worried that Heather would say he raped her and said he wanted to kill her to keep her quiet. Randy said that Curtis pulled out the M9 shotgun. Curtis instructed Randy and Josh to lift Heather, who was barely conscious, into the back of Josh's grandfather's pickup truck. Josh was behind the wheel and drove the 4 teenagers in the direction of Curtis's home in Oklahoma. At the Red River, Curtis took the wheel and headed over the border to Texas with Heather. Heather was still intoxicated. Curtis stopped the truck in the middle of the bridge. He grabbed the shotgun as he got out of the truck and instructed Randy and Josh to get Heather out of the vehicle. The boys pulled Heather's unconscious body from the back seat of the truck. They put her on the ground. According to Randy, he got back in the truck and heard 1 shotgun and more shots that followed. Randy then got out of the truck and saw blood. Curtis had shot Heather in the back of the head first. Randy said that after Heather was shot, they all tossed her body into the river and returned home. Following Curtis, Campbell, and Randy Wood's confessions, police turned their attention back to Josh Bagwell. The boys had raped and kidnapped Heather Rich in Oklahoma, but since the murder had occurred in Texas, that's where the trial took place. he actually was about to say Curtis's full name, but he caught himself and said, "I'm sorry, I meant Randy's shot," and that just kind of messed up his whole trial because they're like, "No, you're lying." So, just wanted to add that side note. On February 14, Josh Bagwell was found guilty of both capital murder and conspiracy to commit murder. He was sentenced to life plus 99 years in prison. In August 1998, Randy Wood's trial began. Prosecution tried to get a plea deal for the judge to pass a sentence of less than life. He refused to take the deal. Texas law does not differentiate between an individual who commits a murder and the one who is a party to the crime. On 27 of August 1998, Randy Wood was convicted of capital murder after only a 3-day trial. He was automatically sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Thank you so much for